Do you have any college/high school stories so far? In high school, when I was a junior, I had a crush on this girl. We gonna call her, let's call her Jade. Y'all miss me, didn't you? Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel today. What was that? Welcome back to the channel today. We're going to be doing not a gaming video, but the Q&A that I was talking about 6 days ago, maybe 7 days ago.
Maybe 8 actually, if my memory serves me correct.
I'll put up a poll. And I asked questions on, Instagram. I think I did it on Snapchat too. I might not, I don't know. I know I did it on Instagram, on Discord, and on YouTube. I was like, yo, I'm about to do a Q&A video. I need y'all to drop in some questions so I can answer the questions for the Q&A video. I appreciate y'all seriously that dropped in questions, because that's the only way that I can do this video. So again, I appreciate y'all. I already recorded 20 minutes of this video until I remembered, or not even remembered, realized that my microphone was plugged in and on. It just wasn't selected as the input source.
Don't care, still don't care. I don't care.
So I did part of the video. I was gonna stop, go get some food, come back, do the rest. I'm just gonna restart the whole thing because I would rather the audio be uniform throughout the whole video. What do I got right here? I got some
I don't care
French toast, eggs, hash brown, and under the French toast is like some sausage. I'm probably not gonna eat most of this, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't really like the breakfast foods at the cafeteria here. They're not like that. The hash browns are bangers, but everything else, nah. So for today, I'm gonna break up the questions by the people who asked them. So say like Joseph asked me 3 questions. I'm gonna go through those 3 by Joseph, then move down to the next person. Steven asked me 2 questions. Go through Steven's questions, move to the next person. That's how we're gonna move today. All right, so let's get it. First person, we got Blaze Burners. Burners. All right, so first question. Why are you built so different, and why is Blaney such a hyper-ass mongoloid? I'm built different because, yes.
What?
Mongoloid. Is that a word? Is that a real... What does mongoloid mean? It is a real word. Relating to the broad division of humankind, including the indigenous people of East Asia, Southeast Asia, and the Arctic region of North America. I don't know what is that? Let me go to images. What does that look like? Oh. Huh. He said, why is Blaney such a hyper-ass mongoloid? I don't know. Blaney's just a hyper person. I don't know what the relation is between Blaney and a mongoloid, but I can tell you he's definitely hyper sometimes, especially when we're recording. Dude got a lot of energy for no reason. I don't know where it comes from. That was the first question by Blaze Burner. Alright, the next question is, do you have any goals in terms of the workforce, or are you trying to get to the point that you are well sustained off of YouTube? That's a good question. I've been working in a job since I was 14 years old. My first job was at a hotel. Second job, I'll explain that. First job was at a hotel. I got that job at 14 because my uncle was the general manager of the hotel. 15, I worked at Domino's. 16, I still worked at Domino's. Then I moved to another place called Mod Pizza, and I stayed there for 2 years. I am now 18, and I was 18 when I left. But anyway, my mom said, working teaches you something. It teaches you what you love to do in life and what you hate to do in life. Working taught me that I hate working. I'm not gonna lie, I do not like working. It's so annoying, and I hate people. I hate dealing with people's problems. That's what I don't like. I don't hate people, but dealing with people? No way. No way. Not my mom about to come in clutch. My mom was like, hey, yo, I miss you. How are you doing? You having fun? I was like, yeah. She said, do you need anything? I said, money. I'll always accept money. She said, okay, I got you. Bro, did I just finesse some? Not even finesse. I think I just got some money out of this. I appreciate that. Mom, if you're watching this, thank you very much. I love you. But yeah, like, I don't like to work. It's boring and annoying. It's not stressful, but it's just... I don't like it. I don't like giving my time to other people unless I really want to. Like, when you got a job, if you're not old enough to have a job or you just haven't had a job yet, here's how my experience with a job was. I wake up in the morning, or I stop what I'm doing late in the afternoon, like around 5 o'clock. I get dressed in my work clothes and I go somewhere for like 4 to 6 hours. Sometimes it's 8 hours, and I come back home. I'm tired. I don't feel like talking to nobody. I don't feel like recording. I just want to sleep or watch TV, and that's it. It's draining, and yeah, it's cool having money because of work, but sometimes it just ain't worth it. Like, especially the day after you get paid. Oh my God. You'd be like, you don't even feel like working. I'd rather be a happy bum than a sad rich person. I mean that wholeheartedly. But to answer your question, I would rather, my ideal scenario is getting this channel and my other channel to a point where they make enough money for me to live the way that I want to live every month, and I don't have to worry about it either. So I'm currently in college. I'm going to get a job my sophomore year, maybe even my second semester or freshman year, just to get some more money with me. But yeah, like if I could make it off of just YouTube, that's slight. Playing games and watching anime and making anime videos for a living sounds very, very fun to me. That sounds very fun to me. My mom just sent me $100. Thank you, God. Thank you, Mom. Oh yeah, one of my professors last Wednesday from my college success class was like, you guys know that saying, if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life? He said that was bullshit. And I thought that was kind of weird at first, but then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? He might be on to something. Then he explained it. He was like, I love teaching here. I love to do this. That doesn't mean it's not work though. Like, he gets up every day and he has to work, but he loves to do it. It's the same for me with YouTube. It's like, I love doing it. Don't get me wrong. I love it so much. That's why I've been doing it for 3-4 years, but it's work. Sometimes it's just me enjoying a game or, you know, making a video about anime. But that last anime video, I didn't put it up yet. The one going up Wednesday, that was work. And looking back at the final product, I am so satisfied that I took the time to make that, because it came out so well in my opinion. But even with the gaming channel, like, editing is work. It's fun, but it's work. It's fun work. Keeping up with the schedules is work. That's not fun. It's just work. But recording and editing, fun. So it just depends. But yes, to answer your question, I want to go as far as I possibly can with YouTube. We're going to see how long I can go with this. Hopefully pretty long. And if I make it really big, I'll come back to this video and I'll look at this and I'll probably laugh like, damn, I really did that shit. I really made it. Okay, moving on to Hot Dog Monkey. What is your favorite food, favorite social media app, favorite game of all time, and favorite fast food restaurant? I don't know why, but when people ask me what my favorite is of anything, my brain just shuts down. I don't know. Lord, what was the first one? Favorite food? It depends. Like, when you say favorite food, are you talking about like a meal, like food, like actual food, or are you talking about like anything edible? I think for both answers it'd be sushi. It'd probably be sushi. I love sushi. I was talking to this girl the other day and she was like, I don't know how you can eat sushi, that's gross, it's like raw fish, isn't that nasty? I was like, no, weirdo, it's not nasty, it's amazing. It's not just raw fish either. They put a whole bunch of other stuff in that roll, but it's really good. If you have never tried sushi, or you tried it and you didn't like it, you're weird and stay away from me. Favorite social media app? If YouTube counts, YouTube. If it doesn't,
Roger. Fuck that bitch, try to put the V on it.
Favorite game of all time? I do not have TikTok. I know a lot of people keep asking me if I have TikTok. I do not have TikTok. I don't think I plan on getting it either. Favorite game of all time? Favorite game. My favorite, that's hard to answer because my favorite game switches very often. Like right now, my favorite game would probably be Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. But if you'd asked me like a decade ago, like maybe 12, 13 years ago, I'd have said, maybe not even that old, yeah, like a decade ago, I'd have said the original Star Wars Battlefront 2. I am a huge Star Wars fan, so favorite game has to go to a Star Wars game. But yeah, probably back then it would easily be Battlefront 2, the original one, not the newer one. Now it's Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. If you haven't seen that series, you gotta go watch it. I promise it's entertaining. Favorite fast food restaurant? Chick-Fil-A, easily. Not even a question. I did not have to think about that one. Chick-fil-A. When I was spending time with my uncle the week before I moved into college, he was asking us, what is y'all's age group addiction with Chick-fil-A? He was like, they gotta be putting crack or something in those burgers because y'all are fiends for a Chick-Fil-A. I don't know what it is. They gotta be putting some in it because it is really good. I promise you. Back when I was younger, I really didn't used to like Chick-Fil-A, but now I eat it all the time, especially now that there's one on campus, or now that there's one. There's always been one on campus, but still, oh my god, Chick-fil-A is good. What do y'all order? Like, let me comment y'all's orders for Chick-fil-A. I wonder. I'm curious. Mine is I get a number one, no pickle, large fry, large lemonade, light ice, sometimes no ice, and no sauces. Some people, if you dip your fries in sauce, you're weird. And if you dip your burger in sauce, you're a psychopath. I just want you to know that. I feel like everybody should know that. But we're gonna move on to the next question. This is another one by Hot Dog Monkey. Okay, do you have any pets? I had 2 boxers when I was younger. One was named Lex, the other one was Kel. I think Kel was based off of Kal-El, Superman. The other one was based off of Lex Luthor. I don't remember them that well because I was young, but Lex I remember mostly for his farting, because he farted a lot. It was gross. Kel was cool, but I remember him mostly as like an old dog, because when I was young, he was young. I got older, he got really old. So yeah, it would have been cool to know them in their prime, you know, not as like old dogs. After that, we got another boxer. His name was Rhodey. My mother hated that dog. I hated that dog. My brother and my father loved him most of the time, but we gave him away to like a breeder somewhere down in a different state because he was driving my mother insane. Had it been up to me, I'd have given that dog away years ago, long time ago. I hated that dog so much. But those are the only pets that we've ever had, well, that I've been alive that we've had. Moving on, Flex Seal. What are your goals for YouTube next year? By the end of this year, by the end of 2021, so right before 2022, I want this channel to be at 10K. That's my goal. That's what I'm shooting for. As for my goal for 2023, I think by the end of 2023, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. I'm gonna shoot for the stars for this one. End of 2023, I want to be sitting at a cool 100K. 100,000. I want my silver play button by the time my sophomore year is over. Nope, that would be in 2023. We're about to go into 2020. I'd be a sophomore. I'd be halfway through sophomore year. Yeah. 100K. If I do everything right, that's possible. It's not impossible. Do you have any plans for this server? This is a Discord question. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I do not know that much about Discord. Pretty much, I just put up a link and people drop in and they talk sometimes. There are 3 people in there that like constantly send memes back and forth, and at that point I just stopped paying attention to Discord. But I really don't know that much about Discord. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, honestly. So, not really, no. Another one by Flexseal. Do you have any... Oh, that's the same question. You 6 feet tall? Yes. I'm 6'4". Do you plan on adding roles to the server? Again, I don't know anything about Discord. I don't even know what that question means. I'm sorry. I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm the right person to ask. I just don't have any of the answers. Solid. Alright, moving on. Yo Hakone, can you beat Goku? Can I beat Goku? Yes. What is your mother's social security number?
Really? Yeah, I mean, that has to be a mistake because...
Hell no.
Even if I knew, I would not tell you. I wouldn't tell anybody. I can barely remember my own social security number. I'm not gonna remember anybody else's. If you could have an anime power, what would it be?
Ooh, child.
That's a good question. Give me a second to think about that one. Alright, if I had to choose an anime power, it would probably be instant transmission.
Now, where do I want to travel first?
I have not watched Dragon Ball. Don't get me wrong, I have not watched Dragon Ball. But if I had to choose one, it'd be instant transmission. Because there's so much stuff that I could do with it. Immediately get to class, that's 1. Immediately get to the store and back, that's 2. Bathroom, class, store, bathroom. I could go back home anytime I wanted to and be back just like that. I can go visit my girlfriend. That's 5 uses. I won't have to travel anywhere. But being on campus, I do kind of like walking. Like, my classes are fairly spread out. In all my classes, you have 10 minutes to get to each one in between classes. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little difficult. It was until I actually started putting a lot more hustle into my walk. Now I just be like Not like that, not the whole arm swing, but I be moving. I be moving to class. Like I don't be stopping to talk to nobody. I just be moving to class, and I be making it on time too. I know what I'm doing. But I do like the walking. I'm throwing this out. The food that I got from the cafeteria. I need to stop bringing back food that I'm not gonna eat. I don't even eat French toast, but I was like, yeah, let me get that French toast and them eggs too, and that pork sausage. I'm not eating any of that. I ate the hash browns and that was it. I don't eat pork. I don't like French toast, and eggs make me nauseous. So I don't know. Knowing that beforehand, and I still grabbed it anyway, I question my intelligence at this point. But yeah, instant transmission. That's what I'm grabbing. So that was all of Yohakon's questions. Yagster, what is your favorite game you've played? I was about to, for some reason, say Shadow of War, which is wrong. My favorite game that I've played is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Kevin X, do you stink? After workouts, yeah, I be stinking. I can smell myself. After working out. Normally, no. I shower in the morning. I put on deodorant. I put on my cologne. I be smelling good. I be getting compliments too. Girls be like, you smell nice. You smell good. I'm telling you, when a girl gives a guy a compliment saying that he smells good, dudes be hanging on to that for years. Unless they like get a compliment like that all the time. I don't get them all the time, but it's like, it's more frequent than rare. But it's nice, like being told, but for a dude to be told that he smells good by a girl, solid. And when a dude says it, you know that he's serious. You know, that's when you know you smell good. I was at work and I was standing next to one of my bosses, and I reached past him like that. And he's shorter than me, so his head was like right here. And then I didn't even do it on purpose. I was just trying to grab something. He was like it was like 8 seconds went by. He looked at me, he was like, dude, what cologne do you wear? You smell really good. I was like, damn, that's crazy. I really do. I must smell good. Because here's the thing. If a dude goes out of his way to tell you that you smell good, he is at risk of you thinking that he is gay, which men don't want people to. If they're straight, a straight man doesn't want another straight man to be thinking that he's gay. And it's not homophobic. It's just like, I'm a straight man. I don't want other straight men or girls to be thinking that I'm gay, because I'm not. And again, it's not homophobic. It's just like, I don't want to be perceived as something that I'm not. That's all it is. Anyway, what was the question? I got so off topic. Do you stink? No, I don't stink. I smell good. I wasn't off topic. Some people do be stinky though. Like here, if you're in middle school, get rid of Axe. Like if you use spray on Axe, toss that out, please. God, do not ever use Axe. Get you some Old Spice deodorant and get you a little bottle of champagne, of cologne. I have had this one bottle of cologne, this right here, I have had this since like 2 days before my freshman year in high school. I've used it damn near every day, and I'm right here. I use 3 squirts a day. Maybe 6 if I shower and then reapply. I'll do 3 at a time. Then later on, I might do 3 again. But I don't be like going ham, because some people just be like, squirt, squirt. No, don't do that. A little is a lot. Remember that. But yeah, it's not hard to smell good. It's just, I feel like men in particular don't really be care how they smelling, and that's why some of y'all stink. I'm not gonna lie. I be walking past some guys and they like, oh, there was this one guy at my job. I'm not gonna tell you his name, but Jesus Christ, nobody liked working with him because he smelled really bad. He was just, his natural scent was body odor. That's horrible. He will walk past you and you just like, oh, god damn. That's swear to God, I'm a bully. Like, I'm not nice. I'm nice, but I'm mean. I'm real. That's what I am. I'm not nice, I'm not mean, I'm real. This dude smelled like if somebody lit a dumpster on fire. If somebody threw corpses in a dumpster and dropped like the smelliest food you can think of and set it all on fire at one time and added rubber to it, that's what this dude smelled like. It was terrible. But yeah, it's not hard to smell good. Get a shower, get you some soap, some deodorant afterwards, some cologne, you straight. You want to go the extra mile? Well, that's not even extra, just wash your hair. Shampoo, conditioner, moving. That's how you go. All right. Poog the Tower or Pug the Tower. I don't know. I think it's Poog the Tower. What is your home address? Huh? No, I'm not telling you that. It's a weird question. If you die, can I have your Xbox? Am I reading that? So you plotting on my downfall? For my Xbox? You want me to die for my Xbox? I got about like 10 games on there, but you want me to die so that you can play my Xbox. That's crazy to me. My subscribers are plotting on my downfall. That makes me sad. No! If I die, you guys have to consecrate my Xbox or burn it. Burn my Xbox to ashes and bury it with me. Nobody's allowed to have it. That reminds me, I was watching with my friends downstairs on the first floor. I'm gonna cut the name out. I said the name of the anime, I'm gonna cut the name out. But this show, this dude died in the first episode. And right before he died, he told his friend, he was like, grab my computer, throw it in the tub, and delete my search history. Get rid of all the evidence. What kind of stuff you got on that computer where you gotta throw it in a tub? That's insane to me. What were you hiding? To this day, I still don't know. I mean, I can guess. It's just based on the audience of the people that be watching my videos. I'm not gonna say it. But y'all, for people my age, you know what he got on that computer. Nicholas_._.106. How do you do so much damage in Shadow of War? I'm gonna put a video. Right. How do YouTubers be doing this? How do you like hold your hand? How y'all do that? I'm gonna put a video right there. Go watch that video. I explain everything right there. You know, it'd be funny if I put this video up and forgot to put it right there, and I'd just be looking stupid pointing to the corner. That'd be funny. Ryan_Bruv14. Will you do YouTube for the rest of your life, or will you quit at some point? Solid question. I'm gonna run with it as long as I possibly can. So as long as it stays fun and profitable, I will be doing YouTube. I don't see it not being fun, so it just depends on whether I'm getting anything out of it. Fun and profitable, that's what I'm here for. That's easy. That's how you live life. Fun and profitable. I'm gonna make a shirt out of that one. Fun and profitable. I like that. I am Zeno. Okay, I appreciate you a lot for this. So when I put up a poll on YouTube, I put up one on Discord, one on Instagram, and one on YouTube. My guy I am Zeno saw that everybody, y'all are gonna see it at the end. I literally put them all at the end. People were only talking about Shadow War, Shadow War, Shadow War, Shadow War, Shadow War. He saw that and he dropped in a bunch of other different questions for me to answer to prolong the video. I appreciate that. I am Zeno, thank you so much. I appreciate that because everybody wants to ask me about Shadow of War. That's all people talk about. I am one video away from being done with that game. I'm serious. You know, it'd be funny if somebody made a montage of all the times I've said that, but seriously, I've said that before too. We're just gonna leave it at that. I am Zeno. Okay, when is your birthday, or what is your birthday? I was born on January 10th, 2003. I like colder weather. I don't know if it was because I was raised in New Jersey or if it's because I was born in the winter, but I really, really love cold weather. I hate hot weather. I hate warm weather. I would love cool weather and cold weather, like freezing cold. I love it because it lets me dress the way that I want to dress, like jeans, jean jackets, hoodies, sweatpants, all of that. You can't do that when it's hot. You're gonna burn. Especially if you black, you're gonna burn. We don't like that. I like my complexion. I don't need to get darker. Do you have any college/high school stories so far? That is an interesting question. I will give you guys 3 stories just because. This video might be a little long, but I haven't given y'all a video in 2 weeks, so I'll give y'all something to watch. Let's start off with high school. So in high school, all these stories either have a lesson or they're just funny. I think this is the only one a lesson. In high school, when I was a junior, I had a crush on this girl. We gonna call her, let's call her Jade. So me and Jade sat together. We were sitting next to each other in our 3rd period class. Around junior year, I was doing YouTube, but it was only for like, that was probably the 2nd year, 3rd year I was doing YouTube. I was a shy person in person. Like when I'm talking to y'all, it's normal. I'm not shy anymore. I should start off with that. I'm not a shy person anymore. Any people that know me that are watching this, I am no longer shy. But back then I was a shy person. So sitting next to this girl, it was like, I was constantly nervous. I don't know why, but I was that shy person that would not talk to you unless you spoke first, for God knows what reason. I don't know why. So I was sitting next to this girl and we were friends. That's the worst part. We were friends. And at a certain point, she knew I had a crush on her because I told her, because she guessed it. And I was like, how did you know that? So then at a certain point, we knew. I don't know how she felt about me ever. At some point, I did, like, multiple times. I felt like she was feeling me and she was trying to give me like hints, because that's what girls do. They give you hints. They don't tell you. They never tell. That's not true. Girls have told me they like me before, but that's besides the point. She was dropping hints, right? I was just like, I would not talk to her. But on my phone, I'd be texting like, what you doing? How you doing? How's your day? I'd be like texting her all the fucking time. And when it came to being in person, I would just be like sitting there stiff as hell. I wouldn't talk to her. I was like, looking back on it, I'm like, you could have had her if you spoke to her. Like, that'd have been so, like, if my current personality, if I had this back when I was a junior in high school, I'd have had that. But my shy ass wanted to sit there and be quiet. So that was junior year for me. The first half of junior year. So moral of the story is, don't be shy. And if you are shy, don't let it interrupt. Even if you're a girl, guy, it don't matter. Do not let being shy mess up having a good time in your life. Because it did for me for a very long time. It wasn't just junior year, I promise you. I was shy from like first grade up until like late senior year. It was terrible. I'm not anymore though. I'll just talk to anybody. That's what I be doing. That's how you make friends in college. I'll just be like talking to random people. Be like, yo, what's up? You got Xbox? Or just give somebody a compliment and just start a conversation from there. It's really easy. But yeah, that's my first story. For the next one, this is gonna be a college story. I've got 2 college stories. I'm gonna tell you about the times that I had to go dumpster diving on my 4th day of being on campus. Maybe it was my 5th day, I'm not sure, but it might have been my 2nd week actually. No, yeah, it was sometime early. I think it was my 1st week. So I live on the 3rd floor of my dorm, and this is an all-male dorm. There are only guys here. 90%, I'd say like 97, 98% of the guys that live here are black, because I go to an HBCU. I go to ANC, North Carolina, ANC. I just dropped my keys. So in order to empty your trash, because nobody comes to pick it up, which is normal, you got to do it yourself. So I have this trash can right here. It opens up, right? So you can see what I'm talking about. It opens up, and then there's this thing in here. I dump it out, and then I put it back in. I took this whole thing out to the dumpster outside, and I just like did that, right? And this fell out into the dumpster. So I had to climb into the damn dumpster. I wasn't the only person there too. I was out there with my roommate and one of my friends. So I had to jump into the dumpster, and while I was trying to do that, I hit my balls on one of the ledges that were like, that I was trying to get my foot up on. That was so painful. I was sitting there like, I'm not even gonna get up. It was bad. It was bad. But I got into the dumpster. I'm surrounded by trash. It smells horrible. I grabbed my trash can, and I'm like, how do I get out of here? It was harder to get out than it was to get in, and it took me 2 minutes to get inside. So I got out quicker, but it was harder. I had to pile up garbage and stand on it to then pull myself out, and I landed on my back when I got out. It was terrible. I was just, oh my God, it was a funny day, but it sucked. I was on the phone with my dad right before I dropped my trash can in, so I put my phone down outside, and then this was before I jumped in. After I jumped out, I grabbed my trash can and I went inside. I got back to my room. I go for my phone in my pocket. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I left my phone outside. So I had to go all the way back downstairs, grab my phone, come upstairs, and then I took a shower, because I felt dirty as hell. But yeah, that was the story of me having to dumpster dive. Fun times. Last story. This is gonna be me locking myself out of my room twice. First time I locked myself out of my room, I was taking my trash out. This is what I do when I get back to my room. I got my keys. I can show y'all this. Let me just move my chair. All right. When I walk back into my room, I do this. I got my keys right here, and I got my wallet. I take everything out of my pockets and I put it on my desk, right? That's what I do every time. Put all that back in my pocket, because I'm not gonna lock myself out this room again. I went to take my trash out, and I forgot to put that stuff back in my pockets. So I locked myself out my room. I went downstairs, and there's this old guy at the front desk. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry to bother you. I was taking my trash out. I locked myself out my room. Is there any way I can get back in? This dude had an attitude with me for no reason. Like, I get it. I get it. You probably get a lot of people asking you to get them back into the rooms because they forgot their keys. We are freshmen. This is new shit to us. Do not give me no bullshit about... This was him right here. I didn't even finish my sentence. I was like, sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I locked myself out my room. Can you just... Why?
You're gonna regret saying that one!
Why?
God damn!
Why? I was like, yo, can you let me finish my damn sentence, please? He just like, why? You're a grown man. You shouldn't be locking yourself out your room. I was like, bro, I'm new here. This is new shit to me. Get off me. I just want to get back into my room. After arguing with this old dude for like a minute and a half, the guy in the back was like, hey, I got keys. I can open up for you. I was like, thank you. He was like, for $15. I was like, what the hell? I don't know if they actually charged me or not. He got my room open. It's the guy who like manages the building. He's not a janitor or anything. He's like in charge of all the freshmen that live in this building. But that was some ass. After that happened, I was like, yo, I'm never locking myself out this room again. A week, literally 7 days later, I did it again. This time it was worse. I got back to my room from hanging out with my friends. I took all my clothes off, so I was just wearing boxers. I put my towel on and I go take a shower. I get out the shower, I reach for my keys, not there. I reach for my card, because you can get into your room with your card or your keys. Both of them were in my room. My roommate was not on campus, so he couldn't let me in either. I was like, damn, I played myself. So I went back downstairs and I asked them to open my room again, but thankfully this time it wasn't the old guy that was in there in that room. It was one of the students, and he has a key to everybody's room. So I asked him, he was like, yeah, for sure, I got you. And he didn't charge me. So that dude was goated. I love that guy. I don't know his name, and I've never spoken to him before after that or before that, but he opened my room for free. I respect that. I like that. And he didn't give me no attitude, no lip, no nothing. He just like, yeah, I got you. That's how I know the old guy was tripping. Because you ain't got to give me all that damn attitude for no reason. But yeah, that's my 3 stories. 1 from high school, 2 from college. But college is really fun, I'm telling you. Do you remember what your channel name was before you changed it? Because I don't. I've changed my name a lot. I'm not changing my channel name ever again. I first started off with Dead Star Gaming. It was actually, the original channel name was actually Blue Boar Gaming. I made that knowing I was going to change it. Then I changed it to Dead Star Gaming. Then somewhere down the line it was like Mikey's Toolbox or something like that. It was Mikey's Toolbox. Then it was BRY Gaming. Now it's Killa B with an X in the middle. You do not pronounce the X. It's just Killa B. It's like Hunter x Hunter. You pronounce it Hunter x Hunter. You don't pronounce it Hunter x Hunter. Killa B. It's not Killa X. It's just people be asking me that. Like, what is Killa X B? I'm like, Killa B. You do not pronounce the X. It sounds weird if you do that. Stop. But yeah, before I changed it this last time, it was BRY Gaming. If you could pick one anime main character to learn 3 techniques from, who would it be? That would imply that a main character has to use more than 2 moves, which is very rare. Take Naruto for instance. He only does 2 things: Rasengans and Shadow Clones. He doesn't even do 3 things. I would have chosen Yusuke because he's got a spirit gun. That's the only thing he does. It's the spirit gun. That's like most main characters are one-trick ponies. Hold on, give me a second. Now I gotta check to see. Let me look at my anime list real quick. I just want to see if there's any main characters' abilities that I would learn. The Misfit of Demon King Academy, Anos Voldegode. I'll take any 3 from him. This man can kill people with his heartbeat. He's got super strength. He's fast. He can slow down and stop time. He can regenerate himself from death. He can bring back people from dead. Bro, I'm grabbing any random 3 abilities from this dude. I don't care what they are. I'm pretty sure he can fly. He can teleport like that. Anos Voldegode. If you have not seen The Misfit of Demon King Academy, you gotta watch that show. Yeah. I'm choosing 3 from him. For someone trying to become a YouTuber, what are 3 things you would tell them? 3 things. Be yourself. Honestly, you know, people I feel like gravitate towards who you are based on their personality. So if they themselves like you as a person, they're gonna gravitate towards you. So just be yourself. There's no reason to act like anybody else. For people just starting out, you should start off with a microphone to speak with and a camera to record your face with. I did not do that. I wish I did. I didn't. I would have definitely listened to myself. If I was the one telling myself to do that, I'd have done it. But yeah, I didn't start off with face cam and voiceover. All my videos back then are just like the game. So yeah, start off with, make sure you got all your equipment and a green screen too. I don't have my green screen with me, so the first few gaming videos that I do, they're not gonna have green screen. Y'all just gonna see this right here. And one more thing, for YouTubers, I would say, because I've had people come up to me and be like, yo, how did you decide what you wanted to do on YouTube? I can't make a topic. I can't think of a topic. Pick 2 things. Pick 1, 2, 3 things that you like to do. Make channels about them. That's what I did. I like to play games. I made a gaming channel. I like to watch anime. I made an anime channel. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. There are people all around the world with similar interests to you. So if you make a channel about it, people are going to notice and be like, yo, we are into the same stuff. Cool, let me subscribe. It's that easy. What are your top 3 childhood cartoons / shows? Adventure Time, regular show, Gumball. No. Adventure Time, regular show, Gravity Falls. No. Adventure Time, regular show, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yes. Those 3 right there. Those are my 3 childhood shows. Who are your top 3 superheroes? Top 3 favorite superheroes. Okay. So Black Panther first place. Let's go with Batman second place. I've been watching a lot of Batman stuff recently. Let's go with Batman for second place. Third place, go with Hulk. I like Hulk because he likes to beat people up and he's simple, straight to the point. You might be smarter than me, but I got these hands. You can't match my hands. I win. All right. Who inspired you to start YouTube? I don't think anybody inspired me to do YouTube. I just thought about it one day. Like somebody was like, you can make money doing YouTube. I was like, oh, for sure. I just made a gaming channel. I was like, boom, started making money. I had a channel with my friends from 4th grade, in 4th grade. It didn't last long, but it was cool. And back when I started this channel, I was like, oh, I remember back in 4th grade, I used to have a channel with my friends. Let me try and do that again by myself. And now I'm here. But as far as like YouTubers that I regularly watch and that I like to watch because I think they're cool and creative, Berleezy is top of that list. I just started watching Corey Kenshin, Devontae the One, Yo-Yo 808, Young Don the Sauce God, Kurt Ritchie, I think. He's funny. Veritas Joe is really cool. His stuff is always funny. CJ the Champ is really funny. Stanley Animations, and Caleb City. Those are the people that I'd be watching on YouTube. What are your favorite snacks? Like chips, candy, etc. Favorite snacks? I like applesauce. I really like applesauce. Applesauce and fruit cups. What else do I be eating? I like barbecue flavored Lay's. Those are good. Lay's chips, like the barbecue ones. Valid. I like oatmeal raisin cookies. I know somebody just got an attitude just because I said that. Every time I say I like oatmeal raisin cookies, somebody always in the back, ugh, what? Huh? This guy's weird. No, I don't want to hear it. Oatmeal raisin cookies are good. Get off me. Crazy that I heard you through the screen. That's insane. That's all I can think of for right now, but yeah. What classes are you currently taking in college? I got Introduction to Technology, Fundamentals of Design, Pre-Calculus, College Success, and English. Those are the 5 classes that I'm currently taking. And how's college going? College is so much fun. Like, one thing that I really like about this place is compared to my house, when you wanted to go somewhere, be like, hey mom, hey dad, that's not gonna work. Can I go hang out with some friends? 5 questions coming your way immediately. Who's gonna be there? How long you gonna be there? What time you gonna get back? Where are you going? What y'all gonna do? And then every time you answer a question, there's 2 more questions. You never leave. By the time you're done and you get the approval, it's 12 p.m. You can't go nowhere. It's not 12 p.m. It's midnight, 12 a.m. You can't go nowhere. It's crazy. Here, I want to go. I just get my shit and I walk out my door and I go. No questions asked. I did not blink. I just grab my shit, walk out my door, and I go. I love that. Plus, there's like, I have the unlimited meal plan. When I get hungry, I just go get my food. Just like that. Plus, I like walking. Like, the walk from here to the cafe, it's not that far, but it's not really close either, so I just get to enjoy being outside when I'm hungry. But yeah, college is really fun. Like, if you thought college wouldn't be fun, you're wrong. All right, I put all of these as the last questions because they're all the same question. JP, Riot Nitro, Vander Barnes, and Adventures. No, okay, it's just these three. JP, Riot Nitro, and Vander Barnes. In that order, ask these questions. When is the next Shadow of War video? Bro, where did Shadow of War go? And will you go back to Shadow of War? There were others, I just didn't feel like writing them because they're all the same question. To answer the three of you and everybody else that has this question, I have one War for Mordor video left, and then we are permanently done with Shadow of War. I will not be going back to that game. I will never record another video after this next one. And it's not because, you know, it's not out of spite because y'all keep asking. That's not it. It's just, I've been doing this for almost 4 years now. I'm done with Shadow of War. No more. I'm done. I'm trying to do other things, and I feel like y'all just keep pulling me back to Shadow of War. No, I'm not going back. I feel like y'all should respect the fact that I'm trying to do other shit, but y'all are like, nope, get back on this game right now. All of you. It's all of you, except maybe like 10 of you. The rest are just like, nah, I see you out there busy with school, trying to have fun with your friends. Nah, get back on this damn game so I can watch you kill orcs. Like, no, that's not what I want to do. I appreciate the fact that y'all were supporting the channel because that was the main game on the channel. I appreciate y'all. I really do. But please, let me do other things. Please understand that I want to do other things. The height of my ambition for this channel is not Shadow of War. I promise you that. That was the first game. That is the stepping stone to other things. That's not what I'm just going to do every day, all day. There's one left and we done. All right, it's one left. That's it. For the last question we got today, when does the merch come out? By Adventures Low. I really did say that I get that merch out. I'm so sorry I made y'all wait this long. I am genuinely sorry I made y'all wait this long. When I put up the next and final Shadow of War video, that's when the merch will be out and in the store. So when that video goes up, the merch will be in the store, and when the video goes up, I'll be like, okay guys, the merch is in the store, go copy shit. But yeah. And regarding Shadow of War, one last thing. There's this one guy in my Discord, I forget his name, but he be like, every day, y'all think I'm joking. Every day he asks, when's the next Shadow of War? When's the next Shadow of War? When's the next? Every day. I'm like, bro, why do you keep doing this?
Somebody take that nigga phone, man. He acting a plumb damn fool.
But anyway, appreciate y'all for watching. I'm going to end this one off here. I know it's been 2 weeks. I'm going to get back to my gaming stuff eventually. I really do appreciate y'all for watching. I know it's been a minute. I'm busy with school, please. But I will get back to my gaming channel as soon as I possibly can, which I'm trying to do this week. And I will see y'all next time. If you are not following my other channel, I will put up a link at the end of this video. So keep watching till the end. Just click the thing and it'll take you to the other channel, or just go back down to the bottom of my homepage and follow. Again, appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.